Ooh. Hella blocks shit. Alright. Here you go.
Now you could go in front your move, I bet you die tonight. Greg a smile to hide my pain, but deep inside me, I ain't living right. Pussy, why you frontin' for the gram? You ain't the killer type. Run him down and overstand his mans until he see the light. The realest on my tuition, this shit was all a trick. Shorty, y'all know I lost your trust. Should've been focused on the green. God came with a stick and pin. Leave a red rum on the scene. My brothers is not a thing. We gon' stretch him, I ain't even mean. Y'all niggas misled us. He gon' ruin his life, he keep pumping his head up. She even steady stuck around until I got my bread up. From all the lying and cheating, no, she gotta be fair. I cost the love on my life, but she still for me. And I can't believe they lies. How you fuck me but won't kill for me? Me and my brother, I can't trust him, he'll steal from me. Me and my daddy ain't the closest, but I still love him. I've been fighting demons, it's been hard to right my wrongs. Yeah, we kept you slipping, bust your dome. And I ain't worried about no pressure, just tell me when niggas on. Yeah, cause I trip and send him home. She changed to the same nigga. Even as a voucher for these snake niggas. I ain't worried about a thing. You step around me playing with tricks. Never was above a pull car, you just hanging with kills. I've been on from my brother, better watching you hang on. You know the streets, it ain't the same. These bitches round and they hang on with you. The block with 30 shots, I swear they couldn't have been aiming for you. I ain't know I'm fine, cause I ain't with all that shit. I'm going to drop knock on your door like he'll popping up. And I swear on everything, yeah, I just take it when I see. Paranoid, visualizing being murdered in my dream. I'm okay, I don't mean it. Ain't you can't leave him sting. Won't stop till somebody clean. When up in my brother, I can't trust him, he'll steal from me. Me and my daddy ain't the closest, but I still love him. I've been fighting demons, it's been hard to right my wrongs. Yeah, we kept you slipping, bust your dome. And I ain't worried about no pressure, just tell me when niggas on. Yeah, cause I trip and send him home. She changed to the same nigga. Even as a voucher for these snake niggas. I ain't worried about a thing. You step around me playing with tricks. Never was above a pull car, you just hanging with kills. Been on from my brother, better watching you hang on. You know the streets, it ain't the same. These bitches round and they hang on. Let's drill the block with 30 shots. I swear they couldn't have been aiming for me. I ain't know I'm strong, cause I ain't with all that talking. I'm gonna drop knock on your door like he'll popping up. And I swear on everything, yeah, I just taking what I see. Paranoid, visualizing being murdered in my dream. I'm okay, I don't mean it. Ain't you can't leave him sting. Won't stop till somebody breathe. Been up for a couple sleep on my life, but she still for me. And I can't believe they lies. How you fuck me but won't kill for me? Me and my brother, I can't trust him, he'll steal from me. Me and my daddy ain't the closest, but I still love him. I've been fighting demons, it's been hard to right my wrongs. Yeah, we kept you slipping, bust your dome. And I ain't worried about no pressure, just tell me when niggas on. Yeah, cause I trip and sitting home. She love in my life, but she still for me. And I can't believe they lies. How you fuck me but won't kill for me? Me and my brother, I can't trust him, he'll steal from me. Me and my daddy ain't the closest, but I still love him. I've been fighting demons, it's been hard to right my wrongs. Yeah, we kept you slipping, bust your dome. And I ain't worried about no pressure, just tell me when niggas on. Yeah, cause I trip and send him home.
That nigga be going crazy. Bro, where my lighter at? Fuck. Man.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Come on, my nigga. Come on back here. Alright.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. These two teams, they met in Tampa earlier in the year with the Bucs prevailing in that one. So a win here in Atlanta would give them the season sweep. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down.
Short yardage situation, you have to wonder if they thought that they were just going to run it inside, but you have to be cognizant of the back slipping out of the backfield trying to find some open space, and that's exactly what he does to the tune of first down.
And he'll get a few yards here to the 34.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll leave them with a 3rd and just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Play action now. Here's Mayfield sliding out of the pocket. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
And that's a tough one for the defense because the coverage was good downfield. He was forced to work his way out of the pocket to his right, spotted his man on the sideline, and got it to him to pick up the first down on 3rd down.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That good for 19 and a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
From the 31, here's a 2nd and 8. Play fake. Mayfield rolling to his right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. George Kittle, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Ritter and the Falcons now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. A perfect example right there, Charles, of why they love this rookie runner.
And think about how the NFL and the college games are meshing together more and more. You don't have to go to the NFL and learn a new set of skills. What you did in college often makes you ready for the NFL.
Back to Robinson now on first down.
Sit him down.
Down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Play with me.
The Falcons at 7-5 now in the year. They were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful.
Come on, how he get that pass off, bro? Damn.
35-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, Trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up a first down.
And he finds a little bit of room, enough
Make
for
you
4
feel it.
yards. It'll be
He
second
fumbled
down.
the other day in real life.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Ritter now. He's going to take a shot to the end zone.
Oh!
He's going to look that one in one-handed.
Lost that nigga in.
For the touchdown.
Good play, good play.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their dreams of an undefeated season shattered with the loss a week ago.
Man, you're right. That fake-ass loss.
Team goes down. You always hear some say,
Fuck out of here, man.
they needed that. I don't know, Charles. Is that a narrative that you buy into?
Well, I haven't met a coach yet that feels like they needed that loss. You know, that's not something that they're in favor of. But I do know this. People like us, our colleagues, all of us in the media, constantly hammering a team that's undefeated. Hey, do you think you can do it the whole season? Can you carry it the whole way? That does wear down a group, and sometimes that loss, get us off your back, you can move forward from there. Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 47 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. 3-4 defense, and that O-line really dominated the D-line on that play.
And think of it this way. With a 3-4, you have a natural bubble over each guard because those guys don't have defenders over them. Oftentimes, if you want to run up the middle, they can get upfield and get on the linebackers right now, and that gives the running back a heck of a chance to get into the secondary.
Mayfield on first down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Trey Palmer, 43 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so it's
hit that nigga.
And now the rookie's free. Still going. He may go. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 62 yards on the ground. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. Flushed out right. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Come on!
Into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A big play there with touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Bucs are going to take the lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good, and the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Going deep for Diggs. And it's going to be incomplete.
You jump, nigga.
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Third and long now, Ritter.
Let's go. Give me that.
That's going to be intercepted. He's on his way. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Slot man moves right. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And they'll send Miller in motion right. Off the play fake, it's Ritter. This one complete to Scott Miller. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Nothing flashy there, the slant to the slot.
Oh, and the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick play, and you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch, and then he's able to absorb the contact to complete it.
3rd and short, Ritter. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Ah!
He's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a handoff as they run left side.
Oh, that's a great tackle.
Gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. They go play action. Mayfield, he'll buy some time right. Looking for the end zone. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. George Kittle in the final seconds of the first half. And the Buccaneers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Final play before the half. Here's Ritter going deep for Diggs. And that's going to be incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Ritter with it after the play fake. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Ritter.
Oh!
This is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Scotty Miller from 10 yards out. And the Falcons are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that as he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
My bad, bro. I had to get my chicken out the oven.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Ooh. That shit is smacking.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1.
Man.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Mayfield on play action. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down.
9 for 9 out here.
The 3rd down conversion.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, second down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Mayfield off the play fake. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Hey, hold on.
Now Mayfield.
Oh, come on, Dooley!
And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Do I gotta punt it? I'm gonna just punt it, little folks. What up? It's going down right now.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
Oh!
So a good
You better
punt
chill
there,
out,
but a nice
Cordero.
return of 11 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
I'm eating one piece of chicken to test it.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied
Hit him down.
on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you...
Oh my God, he caught that bitch. Man, you so full of shit.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play
So
as
full of
time has
shit,
run
man.
out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
This nigga bombed it on him.
Going play action, Ritter. It's complete, it's Miller.
Oh!
They got it inside
Oh!
the 10 at the 8. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. On play action, here's Ritter.
Oh, it's a yank!
It's incomplete.
My first thought is
That's a
surprise
yank.
because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
A little credit? Fuck you mean?
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson.
We here.
And they'll get this
I'm
from
here.
the 8 to the 5.
Get it.
Pick up of 3. 3rd and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Ritter off the play fake.
No. No. Oh! What's that, illegal touching?
But no,
Yeah! Illegal touching, yes, sir.
Bounds, incomplete.
Let's go. D this shit up.
Field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Dancing to his left.
Ah, let's go!
The defense says they stopped him, and they did.
Them boys on the one,
but cannot push forward into the end zone. And the Bucs defense, they'll celebrate the goal line stand. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he will
come on now, I gained more than 1 yard.
Bud Dupree, a former first-round pick, in on the stop. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground.
Get out of here!
Run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game, so he's really made his presence felt in this one.
Mayfield. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him now over 3,000 yards passing on the campaign.
And Brandon, I think we have to start to think about where we are in the season, because right now, 4,000 is not out of the question. I think a big game or two, he's certainly capable of getting that done.
Come on, bro. Get some
First
finish.
down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line
Ooh,
of
your
scrimmage
feet,
for
nigga.
a loss of 3. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball
Rita Briggs.
and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. Well, a clear running situation. Trying to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
I hate that weak ass
6-yard
shit.
gain gets them right around the 43. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it.
And intercepted. Maybe
Damn.
the point they need.
My bad, Baker.
And the Falcons are right back in this football game.
My bad, Baker.
Here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
This is 1st and 10. Now Patterson to start the drive.
Get your ass down, Cordero.
Of the 5-yard line. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Let's go. 45. One. To the right. Drill green. Watch two. Watch two. Watch two. Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
Ritter now on 2nd down. That's caught by Pitts.
Woo!
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Now Ritter.
Oh, give me that. Thank you. Give it back. Bang out.
Should do it. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. They'll roll him out right.
Oh!
That is incomplete.
Must that nigga kiddo.
But I guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now a handoff running through the middle.
I did not run into this
4
nigga
yards
here.
the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get him into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. Chase McLaughlin now for the field goal try. This to make it a 3-score game late. And his kick here is good. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
Hit that
And
nigga.
they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. Well, CD, for the losing side, they had opportunities in this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially late.
Yes, sir.
And they have to suffer the L here.
It certainly felt like that takeaway, once it
Yeah.
happened, it knocked the wind out of their sails, and they just couldn't get their equilibrium back.
So for Tampa Bay, the win moves them to 12-1 now on the year. And they'll get another